The smallest things that changed everything. We often think that history is shaped by massive movements, great wars, giant machines, and world-shifting revolutions. But if you look closer, much closer, you'll find that the course of humanity was often redirected by things so small they're almost invisible. Today, we're looking at the butterfly effect in action. From a tiny grain of sand to a microscopic organism, these are the smallest things that changed the world forever. Welcome to Daily Spark. Let's dive in.
In 1928, a scientist named Alexander Fleming went on vacation, leaving a messy desk behind. On one of his petri dishes, a tiny speck of mold began to grow.
Now, most people would have just thrown it away. But Fleming noticed something strange: the bacteria around the mold were dying. That tiny, accidental speck of fungus was penicillium. Before this small accident, a simple scratch from a rose thorn or a minor infection could be a death sentence. Today, antibiotics have saved an estimated 200 million lives. One stray spore of mold changed the life expectancy of the entire human race. Think about the device you're using to watch this video. It feels like a miracle of engineering. But at its core, it's basically just very smart sand. Silicon is the second most abundant element in Earth's crust, found mostly in sand. By refining these tiny grains into silicon wafers, we created the transistor. This microscopic switch, smaller than a virus, is the building block of every computer, phone, and car on the planet. We literally built the digital age on a foundation of sand. Without that specific grain of Earth, the modern world as we know it would simply be dark. If you asked what the deadliest animal in history is, you might think of lions or sharks, but the real winner is barely a few millimeters long.
The mosquito has killed nearly half of all humans who have ever lived. By spreading malaria and yellow fever, this tiny insect has decided the outcome of wars, halted the construction of the Panama Canal for years, and even contributed to the fall of the Roman Empire.
It's a reminder that nature's smallest players often have the loudest voice in our history books. It's easy to feel small in a world this big, but if a single mold spore can save billions and a grain of sand can launch the internet, it proves one thing: scale doesn't equal significance. Every big change starts as a tiny spark. The decisions you make today, the small habits, the brief conversations, the minor ideas, might be the very things that shape your future in ways you can't yet see. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the small things, give this video a thumbs up. It's a small click for you, but it helps us a lot. What's a small thing that changed your life? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Daily Spark to keep your curiosity burning. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.